What's up, going good people? I'm Ira Onae. You can call me Ira, Kyra, K, Kai, whichever one y'all want to use. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about the Jamaica trip from hell. Hell. Literally. Without me saying too much, we're gonna get into it. Before we start though, y'all know the drill. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that. Turn your post notifications on, don't forget. And let's start.
Touch when me pretty and bad. Me no cuss, me no trace and time, me no waste. IG bad can't bad in my face. Me no big friend, my money me.
Lord have mercy. I'm gonna run y'all through a timeline of events. So let's get started. It was this year. I went to Jamaica in August 7th to the 13th, 7 days, okay? Back in April of this year, my mom called me one morning and she said, hey, do you want to go to Jamaica with me? Yeah. Like, who's gonna turn down a Jamaica trip? My mom offered to pay for me. She said I don't gotta worry about nothing but just get my clothes and whatever I need for the trip. And she wanted to take me with her. So, of course I'm gonna say yes. What? Of course I'm gonna say yes. And we're gonna stay in our favorite hotel, which was Jamaica Grand, right? But they renovated to Moon Palace, Ocho Rios. Moon Palace in Ocho Rios, St. Anne, Jamaica. Y'all getting boosted, blasted, whatever you want to call it today. Because y'all ruined my trip. I'm gonna let people know. Y'all ruined my trip. So yeah, I suggest make it a family trip. Why don't we invite my brothers? So my mom is like, oh my God, I get to go with all my kids. Yes, that's a great idea. And we go from there. So I start to prepare. I bought a wig. I bought a wig off Shein. I should have just went with my hair. I ended up taking off the wig in the middle of the trip anyways and just wearing my hair. I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place, but anyways, I got my hair braided down so I could put the wig on, whatever. We cool, we Gucci. I did my best. I'm not no professional, but I did my best. Oh, by the way, if y'all hear any background noise, my family's downstairs. And it is a hurricane watch here. It's a lot of rain and wind and whatnot. Anyways, can't put on nails because of work. So I just painted my nails with some gel polish, white, simple. Painted my toes white, simple. Made sure I had makeup, got some clothes. My boyfriend always does this before I leave him or if I go on a trip. He did this when I went to Miami and he did this now. So I guess it's kind of a tradition. But he likes to take me out on a date right before I go and then a date when I come back. I know, isn't he lovely? Isn't he the best? We went to the movies, we saw Talk to Me. If you haven't seen that movie, please go see it. It's a good movie. If you like scary movies, I suggest you go see it. We got Panera Bread, then we got crumble cookie, and then the day of August 7th, before he goes to work, he takes me to the airport, walks me in with my luggage and everything. We fly Southwest, 2 free bags and a carry-on, only airline I'm gonna fly. It is open seating, so the seating can be a little sometimes if you board in group B or C, but hey, we're the first ones to the airport. We see my brothers, then my parents come. My boyfriend had to leave, he had to go to work. I was so sad, I cried. I'm a crybaby, okay? I'm a cry for any and everything. So I cried like a baby. I was so sad watching him walk away. I was leaving him for a week. That is the longest I've ever been apart from him since we got together. He walks away. My dad goes to get him so he can come back and try to help me stop crying. He really had to go that time because of course he's going to work. I get myself together. The rest of my family leaves. We go through TSA. One of my brothers had a big tub of cocoa butter Vaseline, right? Tell me why TSA took it from him. He pulled his bag to the side. We standing there waiting. We like, where your bag at? The man is like, whose bag is this? Whose bag is this? So my brother's like, that's my bag. He searched the bag. He took out the Vaseline and was like, all right, y'all go ahead. My brother's like, what you finna do with my Vaseline? Like, he wanted his cocoa butter. He was so upset, but And we go to our gate. Our flight gets delayed twice because it's already like a mid-morning flight. Usually we take the earliest flight there is, like the 6 a.m. flights. We be up in the airport at 4 a.m. Nobody be there early in the morning. We just like to get there and get in Jamaica so we can enjoy as much of day one as we can. This time, I don't know why we ain't do that. We ain't doing that again because it's usually like a 2-3 hour flight. Thank God we got a non-stop flight though. So we get on our flight. After the second delay, they moved it back up. Okay, we're just like, what's going on? But then we're sitting right there in front of the window, so we see the plane pull up like earlier than the second delay. The plane ride there is great. I usually like to get the window seat, but my mom wanted the window seat. I was a little upset. I wanted the window seat. I still got some pictures and videos, whatever. I'll put them in here.
Take it, Kyra. Here we go. No, we in the air. There we go, Kyra. You got it? Yeah. All right. All right, mommy. You got it. There it is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're on the plane. I got this really good cocktail, okay? Drink responsibly if you're 21 and up, okay? Just had to say that, just had to put that out there. It was so good. My first time trying it. I buy them now. Like, it's so good. So glad I tried it. Anyways, we land.
Oh my God, yes.
We made it. Going through Jamaica customs and all of that and so much. Now it's time to get to the hotel from the airport. We think that when we booked our stay at the hotel, like the shuttle was included, because every time we do that, the shuttle's included. We used to use Book It. Bookit.com was the only place we used to travel to Jamaica. Like, only place we ever booked on. It did your flight, it did your hotel, it did your everything. Transfers, all that. But now they're out of business. I tried to go on it the other day because I wanted to book a vacation to Jamaica, but they're not, in business, so whatever. We had to go through other means, but I believe my brother booked our hotel stay through Expedia. And lesson learned, don't book through Expedia. Don't book through Expedia or these travel agencies, okay? Because they don't be doing nothing. They don't be doing the right thing. They don't be showing the right room. They don't be explaining nothing. They don't do any of that. What they do is take your money and then you figure it out when you get there, okay? I don't like that. Tips for y'all who want to travel: book directly through the hotel website and then book directly through the airline, okay? Do it like that. Trust me, do it like that. At the airport shuttle, people are like, we don't see your name on here. Well, what are we gonna do? I mean, we gotta get to the hotel. You guys can buy the shuttle service, 1 ticket per pair. Since we booked in pairs, my brothers were together and then me and my mom were together. Yeah, it was like $90 because it was like 45 going and 45 coming back, something like that. And they said when you check out at the hotel, that's when you pay for the shuttles. So we're like, okay. We had no other choice. We don't want to take no taxi or nothing. Like, taxi can't fit all of us. And it's a 2-hour drive from Montego Bay to Ocho Rios. It's raining on and off, on and off, on and off. By the way, this is the day after Jamaica's independence. Jamaica's independence is August 6th. We got there August 7th. So for that whole entire week was there, nothing but parties, island turn up, like everything is going on, okay? Because Jamaica is celebrating and we know of a party, all right? By the time we got in Jamaica on a shuttle, halfway to the hotel, it is now, I want to say like 5 o'clock. That took a long time, okay? We didn't land until like 4 something. We didn't get to the hotel until like almost 7 o'clock. Yeah, like 6, 7, around there. Day done gone and past. We can't do anything the first day. Plus, we have to now check in. That was my favorite hotel growing up. I knew that hotel like the back of my hand, and we only stayed there, and we always stayed there for at least a week. Sometimes we used to go there for like 2 weeks. I love that hotel, but they renovated the Moon Palace, and we was like, well, we haven't been there yet, so let's go. We should have picked somewhere else, okay? long line, groups of people checking in. We get off the bus, they give us a cold towel and, you know, welcome to Moon Palace, all the good treatment. It's all inclusive, so duh, I expect good treatment. They give you a little welcome drink. It wasn't an alcohol in it. It was just like a ginger lemonade type of tropical lemonade type. It was good. A little bit too much ginger, but it was good. And you go sit in the lobby, wait to check in, stand in line, whatever. We finally get up to the front desk. Our rooms is messed up. Of course, of course, of course. It was me and my mom in one room and my brothers in another room, right? So we both checking in at the same time. Moon Palace on Expedia, we expected the rooms with balconies. That's what we booked for. I wasn't there when we booked. I booked me and my mom's flight. My brothers booked their flight together. For the initial room booking, one of my brothers, he booked the rooms for all of us, right? We there and they're like, oh yeah, you guys got standard room, no ocean view, no nothing, huh? We booked for ocean view with balcony. That's what it said. The lady at the front desk telling us, oh no, you guys didn't get that. These are the rooms we have. This is what you booked under. So this is what you're gonna get. After traveling, now it is almost 8 o'clock. We are tired, we are hungry, we are fed up. My mom starts to get mad. My mom gets mad. You don't want to be there. So I asked for the manager. They're like, okay, well, you have to have an appointment to see the manager. Where do they do that at? You gotta make an appointment to see the manager, really? Okay. Then it switches to, oh, well, the manager's not here right now, but when they come tomorrow, we'll let them know for you. How in this giant hotel is there no manager on duty? So what, y'all just here by yourselves? Y'all just working and there's just no manager? Lie. Why you wanna lie? Why are you lying? We want what we paid for. Each of us paid about $4,000 plus more getting there. And y'all mean to tell us that our $4,000 just don't mean nothing? They're just speaking a lot of gibberish, trying to get us sold on the idea that we can't change our room and the manager not there. My mother ends up making an appointment. She says, I want to speak to the manager now. Like, get the manager out here. I know there's a manager here. Y'all are not fooling me. She's an executive director, so she knows what she's talking about. She knows all the tricks. She said, y'all are lying. Get the manager out here, and I want to speak to him now. Lo and behold, here come the manager waltzing out the back, out the VIP section. Now y'all got a manager? What, they just ran in? They just clocked in? No, the manager been here. He told us his shift once we talked to him. Y'all just ain't want to escalate it to the manager. Y'all ain't want to help us. Just say that. We explain everything to the manager. He's silent the whole time, staring at us talk. Each of us had something to say. My mom started, then my brother, then me, then my other brother. We all spoke. He's like, okay, I'm gonna do something for you. I'm gonna change your rooms and we're gonna get it situated for you tomorrow. Just stay in your room tonight, go back to the front desk tomorrow, and we will have a change for you. Once people check out, they'll clean the room and we'll switch rooms. Cool. They also had us staying in the South Tower. We always stay in the North Tower. The North Tower is the main hotel. The South Tower is a little bit off and it's a second tower. That's still the hotel, but it's not in the main part of the hotel that has the buffet, it has the club, it has the spa, it has the pool, it has everything is in the North Tower. The South Tower is just rooms. You come down, you walk over to the North Tower. So of course we want to stay in the North Tower. That's where we always stayed when it was Jamaica Grand. Same concept, but just Jamaica Grand. And everything was perfect. We always got the room we wanted, always got the beds we wanted, always got a balcony, always got ocean view. Now we come here as Moon Palace, it's a problem. I don't understand that. He says, you know what, go eat. We'll have your rooms ready tomorrow. You can come down. I come in at 3. My shifts are 3 to 11. And if you guys have any more questions or concerns, come see me. I'm not gonna say his name. I should, but I'm not gonna say his name. We're gonna call him Greg. Thank you, Greg. We go about our business and we go to the buffet. One thing about the buffet, just know the buffet is not real authentic Caribbean food, okay? The buffet is some crap. When I was a kid, the food used to slap, okay? I don't know, maybe it's because I was a kid, but Now, that buffet, if you want authentic Caribbean food, go outside the hotel, go on the side of the road, go into Ochi Town, wherever you at in Jamaica, just go outside of the hotel where you see somebody, auntie, grandma, grandfather, whoever cooking on the side of the road with some big metal pots. That's where you're gonna get the good food at. Cause that jerk chicken and oxtail and beef stew and stew peas and jerk pork, all that they serve in the hotel, it's not hitting on nothing. Please don't think that's how our food tastes, okay? Please. If you ethnic and you know good food, then you're gonna know that something's off, okay? We go eat, then we go up to our rooms, bruh. The rooms, small. The biggest part of the room was the space with the bed. It was cute. The hotel itself was cute. But the room sizes for the amount that you pay. Yeah, hotel rooms ain't the biggest all the time unless you get like a suite or something. But come on now, the bathroom, only one person can fit in the bathroom at a time. All you can do is spin around in a circle in the bathroom. Because the toilet's literally right here. Then there's a little door that shuts. You can't even shut the door if more than one person is in there. Then right here is the sink. And then the shower's right here. The shower door open up is damn near touching the toilet door. Then you have the main door to the bathroom. If someone's in there, you can't open the door and go in. How do you expect more than one person to get ready at the same time in that little bathroom? Then we open the door, the sliding door, literally this much of space. This much of space. I can fit my toes. My big toe on that, and the railing is right there. No balcony. They talking about some, oh, it's a Juliet balcony. Where is the balcony? That's not a balcony. I'm supposed to see the floor and walk out, but no, there's no space to walk out. Literally my toes can fit on it. My big toe. I step like SpongeBob. The views was nice though. Of course it's Jamaica. The view's gonna be beautiful. And it was a partial ocean view. We got part of the ocean on the right, and then it was the town and the pool and the rest of the hotel on the left. We're supposed to get ocean view means ocean view. The whole ocean. Anyways, we would have got that if we was in the North Tower. Yeah, anyways, we settled down. They bring our bags up. All of a sudden, we're like, what's that noise? We go outside, well, not go outside because you can't go out nowhere. I slid back the curtain, opened the door, and it's fireworks.
Wow. Bro.
It was so beautiful. It was literally right there. Perfect. Right there. Right over the ocean. I've never seen fireworks in Jamaica before. That was beautiful. I loved it. I stayed up. That's when I found out my mom talked to her sleep. Around 12:45-ish, 12:30-ish, I called for room service because it's supposed to be 24-hour room service. They gonna tell me they only had a few things available. Why is it 24-hour room service if you only have a limited menu? Come to find out, they only have a limited menu at all times of the day. Because my brothers ordered room service at different times, and so did my mom. And they each told them a different list of things they had available off of the whole extensive list that they put on the TV. And the food looks so good, just for show. I ordered a vegan burger and fries. I waited about 30-40 minutes for that junk to come. Then when it came, I'm smelling it and I'm like, oh, it smells so, why does it stink? Like, why does it smell like that? I open it up, they gave me a little ketchup, mayo, whatever. Put it on there, I start to eat it. Oh, it tastes so. It's like somebody cooked it with their feet. Somebody cooked that vegan burger in foot juice. It smelled bad. It tasted weird. I didn't even finish it. I feel like if I eat this, I'm gonna get sick. It was disgusting. The fries was tough. I like soft fries. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like them crispy, crunchy fries. I like the fries that when you hold it up and do like that. Y'all might agree, y'all might not. My favorite is Chick-fil-A fries, and then a very, very close second is McDonald's fries, okay? Oh, how could I forget about Checkers fries? Checkers fries are really good. Them seasoned fries, like the Popeyes and Checkers, they have the same fries. Them is really good too. Anyways, I could barely bite through the fries. I'm like, why did y'all bring this to me? I go to bed after that. I'm like, I go to bed. Mind you, whole time during this whole trip, I'm talking to my boyfriend on the phone. We're on WhatsApp. We're video calling each other, talking every night. I talk to him, then I go to bed. Day number 2 comes. We wake up, bathroom struggle between me and my mom. We both thick, okay? Tiny toilet. And like one little roll of toilet paper. Oh my goodness. It was a mess. We go to breakfast. We go past the front desk and we get stopped. And these people want to sell us some tour. It's kind of like a, what do you call those things? What do you call it? Timeshare. It's kind of like a timeshare, but for vacations, I guess. And they say, hey, just come to the tour, no commitment, you don't gotta buy nothing, you don't gotta spend no money. You'll just get credits for excursions, so y'all won't have to pay as much. We sign up for the tour, go about our day. Progressively, day by day, the trip just gets worse and worse and worse because of this hotel. We wait for the manager to come in before we go to the front desk. So it's like after 3 now, the manager comes in. Hey, aren't we supposed to have our room changed? Like, you know, did the people check out yet? The front desk lady, she's like, new room, what are y'all talking about?
No manager left no note for us. No manager left a room change for you.
Where Ian? I will say his name. Where Greg at? Where is Greg? Get him out here. We end up seeing Greg. You know what? Tomorrow. We promise you tomorrow. This is Tuesday we on now. Monday night, he told us, hey, come tomorrow on Tuesday. We'll have a room for you. Now we come on Tuesday. He's saying, I promise Wednesday. Just one more night in the rooms. You will get your rooms tomorrow for an upcharge of $28 for each of the rooms. All right, whatever. We'll just pay to upgrade, but we need our new rooms. We go to dinner at the buffet. We ate there almost every night because we tried to make reservations at the restaurants. Didn't work out. After the buffet, my mom, she went in her room. She, you know, didn't want to be out. So me and my brothers, we walked around the hotel and then we sat on the beach. It was nighttime. It was beautiful. Doing a little something, gassing up out there. If you know, you know. That's how that night ends. We go back to our rooms, whatever. Wednesday comes now. It's the day of the tour. We get up, we eat breakfast, we hit the tour. We on time. The tour was so long. Oh my goodness, that tour was like 4 or 5 hours. We were walking around the hotel. Then they carried us to this diamond section, diamond member, VIP, little villa space. Then we went to the top suites and the presidential governor suite, all this stuff, family suites. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. It was beautiful, okay? They had big rooms, big closets, big closets, big bars, okay? With top shelf in there. I said, wow, you can request the types of lick you want there. I ain't trying, you know, you can't say certain stuff on YouTube, so I'm trying to censor myself. The balconies are really big and long and beautiful. The views is all ocean, beautiful, okay? Oh, that morning, a cruise ship pulled up too. I got up and I went to I pulled back the curtains and I just saw this giant ship docked. I was like, where did that come from? I went there last night. It scared me, but I was like, oh, it's just a cruise ship. So that was even more people and more traffic on the island. We decided to just stay at the hotel, not to go out in the Ochi Town. I love Ochi Town, by the way. They have a Burger King and a KFC. Wait, do they have a KFC? I don't know. I think so. Yeah, I think so. We passed it on the way to the hotel, so I don't know. But I know they have a Burger King right outside the hotel. I suggest you try it when you go there because it's not like American fast food. It's not like American KFC. It's not like American Burger King, okay? They be serving up some good food in there, okay? But on that tour, if you were to be an elite member or a diamond member, you don't have to go through the check-in process. You don't have to go through all this other stuff. You just get this and go and whatever. They almost sold us. I ain't gonna hold you. We was all looking at each other like, y'all want to put together, get this. Like, y'all want to buy this. Y'all want to invest. Because it sounded like a good offer, but it really wasn't good. In the end, you was basically just shelling out thousands to get a sliver of what you're supposed to get. Then, like I said, me and my boyfriend were trying to plan a little vacation because our birthdays are in the same month and they're kind of close. So we were trying to plan a little vacation to either Jamaica or Mexico, something like that. And they almost gave us a good, you know, a good little deal, whatever. They said that they have moon palaces in Mexico and all over the world and stuff. So if we were to stay at the moon palace in Mexico, they would give us a discount and all this other stuff. But no, the tour finally ended. We started the tour like 11 a.m., bruh. We did not finish that tour until like almost 5 o'clock. The sun sets at like 6:30. So we're just like, well, dang, the day gone practically. This is day 3 and we ain't get to do nothing for real the first 3 days of our trip. So we're just like, you know what? We need to do something for the rest of the days, okay? Because we only got 4 more days left. And we don't even include Sunday because Sunday we flying back. So we only got 3 more days for real. Somewhere around there, we planned our excursions and whatnot. Me and one of my brothers, we went and we booked excursions for both of our rooms because they go by rooms and the amount of people in the room. So we go back to the pool now. We're just like, wait a minute. We supposed to go and see the manager, Greg. And he's supposed to switch our rooms. We are talking to the front desk people. And again, it's a whole bunch of hoopla. No, we don't see no notes left under your rooms. No, we don't see this. We don't see that. The managers ain't do nothing. They ain't say nothing about checkout. At this point, we're just like, do y'all take us for a joke? Why are y'all giving us the runaround? What is going on? So my mom gets irate. And I don't know if this was a good or bad thing. This probably backfired on us. And you're gonna see why. She sees the manager. He like walks out from the back. Perfect timing, right as we're at the front desk. At that point, me and my brothers, we're just like, bro, let's just keep our rooms. Like, this is too much. Every day we here now, we spending our whole entire day trying to change our rooms. No. Tell me, like, my mom marches over to the manager, Greg, and she is going off. I'm gonna tell social media about you, and you guys aren't treating us right, and this and that, and this and that. She lays him out in front of everybody that was there. She wasn't yelling. She was getting her point across. A lady was right next to us like, hey, we're here to see the manager too. It was a woman and her husband. They was there for like a bridal party, and she said that she was a diamond member. Diamond member, you remember that? Diamond member, you remember that? Yeah, the one that they tried to sell us. Yeah, she was a diamond member. Oh, when you're a diamond member, you get no problems, and you get first class service, and you get first priority. That lady told us she spent $33,000 with Moon Palace, and she having the same exact issues as us. Wrong rooms, won't change. Can't get to no manager, nothing going right. Everything they planned and pre-booked, not there. Everything they planned for their wedding party, not there. Ooh, I would be livid. You messed up my wedding? My wedding? Diamond member, never mind. Telling us about how she spent all that money. They ain't giving her nothing. They not making nothing work for her. They telling her they can't help her. But I thought diamond members got elite service. Oh, okay. And she spent that on top of the membership with the discount. Because you have to pay monthly for the membership, and then they give you a discount when you book. So she paid more than $33,000 for her entire bridal party. And everyone who's coming in, they're going to her because, you know, she booked everything. So they're just like, what is this? Like, this not what we paid for. What's going on? So now all of her guests are upset and they're not enjoying themselves. which makes her even more upset. It makes her look bad, you know, because she recommended the place. Anyways, so after my mother lays him out, we storm off. Like, we just say, forget about it. We tell my mom, hey, we just gonna keep our rooms. Let's just try to enjoy the rest of the trip. Cool, whatever. We go to dinner, buffet, mediocre. I feel like the food was making